Permission to proceed. This is what created the Academy 17 years ago. When I saw people that didn't give themselves permission to write their own story, create their own movie, embrace who they were, brilliant people, and told me things like, I haven't had a dream in 20 years, I feel like life is hopeless. There's a program, Eileen Henry and David. Eileen, are you still here? I'm going to embarrass you. Stand up here, please. And David, I want to tell you about a little program. Is David here? Okay. They're from Muskingum University in Ohio. They did something that I think is the most beautiful thing. They gave their students permission to proceed by creating a video diary program. And I just happened to be talking to David 2 years ago, and of course, I'm not an enthusiastic person. I was very calm and introverted and didn't share this with him. And David picked up on that, and 2 years later, he and Eileen came up with a program taking incoming high school students that were transitioning who were so full of anxiety and said, we're going to create a video diary program where we want you to create a video diary of how you're going to transition from high school into college and tell your story in video. Every single one of them, David told me this last night, he said they did research. Every single one of those kids the first week were stressed out, anxious. By the second week, when he got them in, when he asked them to do it in their own unique way. David embraced unique brain wiring. You can do it any way you want. Tell your story. I don't care. I'll help you use film as the medium to tell your story. Every single one of those kids not only paused to pay attention and process what they had to do and access their visual imagery and process it out, every single one of them manipulated all that information, you see, all the executive function, handed it in, and then had to do the hardest thing. They had to present it to their classmates. What's the biggest fear? Doing what I'm doing right now. They all did it. Now what's going on there? That's an example of a beautiful program that's based in evidence of how executive function can be accessed when you allow somebody's unique brain wiring and creativity to be integrated into anything. He gave them permission to proceed.